Hello guys, welcome back to our N8N tutorials in which we are building amazing AI agents and workflow automations. In the previous video, we saw how we can extract the information from that particular PDF file. Next one, we have how we can send that particular details, the 8 details about our invoice to the next node, which is the Google Sheet node, in which we're going to have to append or add the details under each respective column. So like, let's add the Google Sheet node. You're going to click on append row in sheet. Yeah, the document would be untitled spreadsheet, but let's rename it so that we could avoid the confusion. Let's name this as invoice DB. Now here we go again, and when we refresh the node, we could see that we have invoice DB again, sheet 1, map each column manually. So it autofills all the columns that we need to be filled again. So let's drag and drop each of the detail to their respective columns. Client name from top, then client email, then we have client address, client phone, so what we're doing is we are dragging the variables in which the variable contains the details of that particular invoice, and then we are sending we are sending this detail to the Google spreadsheet. So yeah, here we aligned and connected every detail from previous node to the columns, to their respective columns. Now let's execute the step, and then we could see that once it's executed, the details are shown over here. Now that's so magical, and I don't know why this is giving an error while it's showing it the phone number, but when I click outside it, it shows error. Now let's debug this. What's happening exactly? So here we have client name. It's perfect. It's giving the same result as expected, but we cannot see that over here though. Yeah, now this is perfect. But there's no plus sign over here. Let's refresh this page and see if there's the plus sign. No, there's not though. I don't know what's happening. Let's just delete this variable and execute the step and see what happens now. Be good. Yep, so there is no client phone this time. Now if we connect the client phone again, we should be seeing a phone number with the plus sign, but it shows error again. Looks like there's a problem. Yep, so I just changed and tweaked something. Instead of we receiving the full number in this form as plus the country code plus the phone number, we are receiving just the numbers and not the plus sign. And I think this is what was creating a confusion in Google Sheets, because it was interpreting that plus sign as a formula of the Google Sheet and then producing the error. Hence, I just wrote here that do not include the plus sign, to which it's giving the phone number as simple 919988 and so on. So yeah, this is now working perfectly. And when we execute this node, we could see the number being placed over as it is without the plus sign. Okay, cool. So by far, it's great. We just tried executing the Google Sheet node 5 times and it's working all the time perfectly. Just had some issues with the Google node. Now let's rename this so that we can walk through the workflow more conveniently. Okay, now that once we have updated the database in the Google Sheet, we can add an OpenAI node. Now this would serve us in crafting an email. So what we're gonna do is use an AI node, give it a template, or rather a system prompt, use those extracted fields and pass it on to the AI node so that it crafts an email for us. So when we select the OpenAI node, we have to choose an action. The action would be message a model. Yep, so let's deal with this in the next video. In this video, we learned how we can update the database in the Google Sheet based on the information that we got from the previous nodes. And in the next video, we'll see how we can connect the AI node so that we can generate an email that can be sent further on to the Invoice team. But yeah, till then, stay tuned and happy learning.